Impossible. Nnamdi Kanus' lawyer has just been attacked together with his 3 staffs, seriously injured. Will I say Nnamdi Kanu's trial has started facing a very bloody scenario? You see, the more delay of concluding this very trial, the more dangerous this Nnamdi Kanu's trial is becoming. The person that has just been attacked, which happens to be Ifeanyi Ejiofor, has been attacked before. Yes. And now he has been attacked again. And I want to believe that it is the planned work of the enemies of the Biafrans, those who doesn't want Nnamdi Kanu to break through. Too bad. Let's check the content. This is evening news. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has recounted how 2 native doctors aided attack at him at home with 3 of his staffs. The lawyer to Kanu described June 6, 2021 as Black Sunday, claiming that the attackers were aided by 2 native doctors whose bodies were dotted with charms. According to him, the murderers in security uniforms scaled through his fence and laid siege to his ancestral home from about 2:30 a.m. until past 3:30 a.m., during which time they fired sporadically in different directions and viciously expended live ammunition on his domestic staff. Ejiofor stated that during the invasion, his chief driver, Felix Okonkwo, and 2 of his domestic staff, namely Lawrence Ugochukwu and Ikenna Chibuike, were also bundled away and are still in the custody of security operatives. He further recounted the arrest of the culprits who commit atrocities using the name of Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. I want to seize this opportunity to once again publicly appeal to the relevant security agency illegally detaining my wards, namely Felix Okonkwo, Ikenna Chibuike, and Okafo Ugochukwu, to immediately release them because they have committed no offense known to the law. You can no longer continue to hide the fact of their being detained in your custody because you are aware that I am now aware. My elder brother, Joel Ejiofor, who was earlier abducted by the invading marauders, was later pushed out of one of their Hilux vans at Ojoto, en route Oka, Anambra State, but not after he had clearly identified the uniforms of the security formations of these marauders. Also said, Joel Ejiofor was presumably pushed out of their vehicle in Ojoto to avoid him witnessing the setting ablaze of Biggie's corpse along with my vehicle. Ejiofor further disclosed that the bloody assault led to the gruesome killing of his personal assistant, Samuel Okoro, and the consequent abduction of 3 of his unarmed domestic staff who never resisted arrest. This is crazy. And there is need for immediate action to be taken. For how long do we keep being patient for this? For how long do we keep being patient for the federal government to keep achieving their evil doings. For how long? I want to believe that the world are watching. I want to believe they are watching, because it is now the federal government that are now acting violently, no longer the IPOB. Because at first it was said that IPOB is the violent group that has been terrorizing the state. Now it has been made clear that it is the security arm of the federal government of Nigeria. They no longer go after Nnamdi, but his lawyers now. Is it right? Is it a good thing? My listeners, if nothing is done very quickly, the worst will happen. The worst will happen, because it's already happening now, and everyone is seeing it. Everyone is seeing it. You understand? So, my dear people, I am saying this because I know that this is what is going to happen, and it's so very, very offending. You kept the IPOB leader in detention, and you are still going after his lawyer because you don't want them to continue defending him in the court of law. Is it a good thing? It's never anything good. It's not good. All right, let's hear you, my dear listeners, on this, to know what you think and what your opinion on this very broadcast may be. Don't forget, your comments and your ideas are very much important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.